Nifty 50 has given 7.82% in returns, while the broader Nifty 500 has given 11.34%. Beyond Nifty 500, microcap stocks have also been doing well. The microcap index has given 43% returns. Let's look at what is happening with these under the radar stocks in today's video. Also, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our video. So let's understand the micro cap stock universe, right? So while SEBI hasn't officially provided a definition for micro cap stocks, stocks that are falling outside the top 500 in terms of market capitalization are usually referred to as micro cap stocks, usually a market cap of under rupees 5,000 crores. As of March 2023, micro cap stocks have done well in terms of financials. Cumulative net income of micro cap companies has increased from 4,496 crores in 2017 to a whooping 31,544 crores. Furthermore, out of 250 microcap companies, 218 were profitable, with 137 having a profit of more than 100 crores in 2023, compared to only 5 in 2017. So let's look at the performance of the micro cap stocks in 2023, right? So the Nifty Microcap 250 index, which features the leading 250 firms outside outside the Nifty 500 index, its stock weight depends on its free float market capitalization. Data for the current year shows Nifty Microcap 250 index's impressive 43% growth. For perspective, the Nifty Small Cap 250 grew by 29% only, the Nifty Mid Cap 150 by 26%, and the Nifty 50 by 7.8% over the same time frame. When we look at August, the Nifty Microcap 250 index's price index recorded an impressive 48.67% annual return, with its total return index variant not far behind at 49.52%. So let's look at the performance of microcap stocks in September. September has been more volatile. The market correction for small caps and mid caps in the second week of September resulted in a sharper correction for the microcap space as well. By the end of this month, it appears microcap index increased by 1.45%, but are still below its highest point in September, and the same you could be seeing in the graph as well. Historically, microcaps have also shown a trend of outperforming the large cap Nifty 50 and other indices over long durations. Nifty Microcap 250, the TRI index, had a meteoric rise of 574% from its March 2020 lows. Imagine a meteoric rise of 574%. In contrast, the Nifty 50 TRI index, the Nifty Mid Cap 150 TRI, and the Nifty Small Cap 250 TRI registered gains of 176%, 275%, and 321% respectively. With the rally somewhat corrected in microcap stocks in September, their valuations are high when we look at the PE ratios, which could indicate potential overvaluation. High PE ratios can often precede corrections or a market slowdown as well, right? Now, another important aspect to understand is mutual funds investing in microcaps, because mutual funds put a large money, right? So small cap funds have higher allocation to microcaps than other mutual funds, having pumped in around 30,219 crores into the microcap stocks. Prime MF database found that DSP small cap has the highest allocation to microcaps at 27%, followed by quant small cap at 22%. In absolute terms, Nippon India small cap has rupees 5,952 crores, and HDFC small cap has 4,483 crores allocated just to microcap stocks. Valuation of microcap stocks within the mutual fund schemes jumped about 32% from rupees 45,482 crores in September 2022 to rupees 60,229 crores in August 2023. Contrastingly, the entire mutual fund industry, worth rupees 46.33 lakh crore, observed a growth rate of only 22%. So the new microcap mutual fund launching, right? So let's talk about the new funds that are launching. We are now seeing interest from large mutual fund houses. The Motilal Oswal Nifty Microcap 250 Index Fund is a passive fund which has grown from an AUM of rupees 120 crores in June 2023 to rupees 324.36 crores in just a few months. This passive fund has given a return of 20.28% since inception. Band Mutual Fund is also planning to launch an actively managed microcap fund. Why are microcaps performing well? That's the biggest question. And to answer your question, let's look at it and understand it in more detail. The microcap stellar performance isn't accidental. There is a known pattern. Some of the biggest gainers in mid cap, small cap, and microcap are directly or indirectly benefiting from substantial government capital expenditure that has been going on for a few years, with significantly higher budgetary allocations for the current year. Many small cap and micro cap companies are swarmed with orders for the foreseeable future. Railway modernization has given a boost to many companies on the back of record budget allocations, defense production and export promotion, infrastructure firms capitalizing on government initiatives, and so on and so forth. Will the microcaps rally sustain? Is microcaps growth sustainable? No, right? Answer for this, but markets have been volatile after hitting all-time highs. There is mixed optimism in the broader market with concerns regarding consumer consumption data, inflation, higher interest rate regime, high crude oil prices, geopolitically concerns, and much more. Several factors that may impact the microcap rally and its sustainability. Let's look at some of these factors. Say, for example, tax revenues. Government needs consistent tax inflows to be able to allocate high budgets to important sectors. While GST revenues fell on a month-on-month basis in August, they increased by 11% on a year-on-year basis. Direct tax revenues haven't shown much growth either. The second one is rupees valuation. Strong dollar means weaker rupee, especially when we factor in high crude oil prices, decreasing competitiveness of exports, all of which could impact the growth. The third one is government spending. As we can see with China's real estate sector at high debt levels, unchecked government spending can lead to inefficiencies that come back to bite you. Long-term impact of the Indian government's investment in railways, defense, infrastructure, and even other sectors is yet to be seen. So, final thoughts on the microcap stocks and the universe, right? So, microcap stocks may promise long-term returns, but are also highly susceptible to volatility. Mid caps and small caps can be bundled under a broad strategy umbrella. With micro caps, investment decisions must be highly specific, focusing on individual stocks rather than the segment. We need to be careful and selective in identifying the correct micro caps to invest in. You can read a detailed article to understand what factors are important to look at while investing in microcap stocks.
Investment and securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Wright YouTube channel. We will be back with many more insights, reviews, and market updates in the coming weeks. Till then, click on the bell icon to stay tuned for more such amazing Wright updates. Happy investing.